I expected this, and you should have too. And you know what? For the people who sold at 6 cents, I'm not sorry, and you guys should not be sorry for them. This is how markets work between fear and greed. Very simple. Congratulations to everybody who held, because SLP earlier today did go above 10 cents or nearing 5 pesos. This is beautiful. And I have a good feeling and a good technical and fundamental reason why I believe this is a turning point for SLP. We might see something like this occur. Wouldn't that be lovely? But again, it doesn't have to happen exactly like this, and it doesn't have to happen exactly in the same time frame. I do believe it will take a little bit more time. So maybe over, I don't know, 3 to 6 months, we could see something like that. So it'll be a nice Christmas present for everybody. But again, I definitely do not want to see SLP do this. If we just go straight up to 40 cents in a day, you guys should be very afraid. But anyhow, today's video, again, we'll be talking about a technical reason why I believe SLP will go up, and we'll also be talking about a fundamental reason why, that's right, the Ronin DEX, why I believe SLP can continue going up. So not one reason today, but two reasons. But first, let me give you guys a great announcement. So on October 5th, which is basically tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the evening in the Philippines time, we will be having a public AMA session. Now, this is going to be a fun one because my scholars, they will be interviewing me. That's right, scholars interviewing managers. So I have two scholars. They're going to be interviewing me. After the interview, we will be taking pretty much every question you guys can come up with that is a good question. So please come join the Discord. We're lovely people. Come talk to us. We also will have a quiz this weekend, which you guys can take. Again, our quizzes are a new one. We're not going to have the keyboard warrior style. You just click on a link. You get a whole day to answer the questions. Do your best, right? And what happens is if you get a high score, you will be given an interview. Like if you get, I think we'll do the top 5 highest scores. I don't know. You will be given an interview, so this is your chance to impress the managers, right? But anyhow, let's talk about SLP, right? So our baby SLP over here. Why, on a technical aspect, do I believe SLP will go up? It's very simple. This can be done in 1 minute. When the price came down here, it went as low as 5.5 cents. Okay. The price went up, and they tried again to bring it down. They tried to bring it down again. But look, it went down to 6.2 cents. Now, in technical analysis, this is what we call a higher low. What this implies is that there's a strong possibility that the people who want to sell, they don't have enough SLP to sell anymore. They're exhausted, they're done, they are tired. And what does that say? If there's not a lot of sellers and there's more buyers, that's right, the price is going to do something like this. It's going to go up. And today it went up 30%. And that's why I believe if we can confirm this as a lower high, this is our ticket to shifting the market for SLP. Let me just show you what I believe could happen for SLP and what I would personally like to see. Some sort of retest of the last previous support, right? Somewhere around 7 cents. And then maybe we just go sideways for a bit, around 8, and just go sideways for a bit, right? Maybe towards Christmas. And then we can get ready for another pump, right? We want to see something like this. But notice, after every pump, we should have some sort of retest of the prior level, and then going sideways, and then going up. And then we basically just do this for 6 months, okay? And I'm not saying it can be clean like this. I'm saying it could go down like this too, come back up, but just keep breaking higher highs. And we're going to have some fun times, right? Again, it's just my opinion, but let's talk about the second reason. The fundamental reason, which I know a lot of you guys love this, because Ronin DEX will be released in Q4, okay? Again, Q4 is basically just October until the end of the year. Now let's get into an important point. This is called Uniswap. This is one of the original DEXs of the crypto space. Now, if you can see here, this is called Wrap Bitcoin and Ethereum, okay? What this means is within a smart contract, if I push in Ethereum, it's going to give me Wrap Bitcoin. If I give Wrap Bitcoin, it's going to give me Ethereum. It's very simple, okay? What you need to see here is that within this contract, this is how much of each token is locked in here, okay? Now, you're probably thinking, hey, Pancake, what does that even mean? Well, very simply put, if we have the Ronin DEX launching in Q4, which again, the active team has never been late on any promises they've made. Let me just say that clearly. which I believe there's like a 98% chance it will happen. What you can see here is AXS, and then you'll see this, and then you'll see SLP. I know you guys are getting excited. What that means is there needs to be an equal amount of SLP to AXS. Wow, right? So right now there's about $2 billion worth of AXS being locked up in a smart contract for staking. And let me just say, I know all of it won't go to SLP, but even if it captures like 20%, that is a lot of SLP that needs to be brought up to provide liquidity for this smart contract. And I can assure you, there won't be only one SLP pairing. There'll be SLP Ethereum, SLP Ronin, SLP AXS, and for every pair they have, they need equal parts SLP. And what's happening here is some people realize what's going to happen, and they're starting to buy SLP that they are not using for breeding. So that's interesting, okay? There are wallets out there that are not buying SLP for breeding. They're just speculating on this fundamental reason. So pay attention to that. Guys, it's a very exciting time, and I know a lot of you have questions, but let me just tell you about trading, about investing. None of us can predict the future. We can only try to get us the best possibility, the best probability, right? I was making videos about SLP, back in September, back in maybe even August. I said SLP could go down, but eventually nothing goes down forever, okay? Nothing can go down forever, just like nothing can go up forever. Eventually we will see a downturn, but this right here could become the beginning of our upside. So again, it is very exciting. There's so much more for SLP, right? We have land coming in, we have the DEX coming in, we have so much more. And I get it, people are afraid. That's fine. The market is governed by greed and fear. What happens after fear is usually greed, okay? So again, I want to congratulate all scholars, all managers, all breeders, every single person in the Axie Infinity community. Congratulations, because if you guys did not believe in Axie, you wouldn't be here, and you would have been the people who tried to sell. And you know what? For all the people who sold, I'm not really sorry. You guys had your chance, and I understand everyone has expenses, costs, and everything. And you know what? Hey, look, you can always buy back at a higher price, right? But anyways, that's all for my video YouTube today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, and as always, LFG. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.